The correct answer is Kathmandu. Okay, on to history. Name Abraham Lincoln's vice president.
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Johnson is right.
Mick, that is the 10th question in a row you've gotten right. Where'd you learn so much?
At college.
Really?
Yeah, I used to cut all my classes, stay in the dorm, watch game shows.
Well, that's cool. And what a great way to get your degree.
What degree?
Okay, neighbors, it's time for our bonus question.
Bonus time, all right.
The subject is mathematics. The question is, name the power a base number must be raised to equal a given number.
You guessed first, Mick.
That's easy. Logarithms.
Oh, yeah, it's logarithms, all right.
The correct answer is logarithm.
All right, I won! Yeah! Hey, you got it right too, Mick. I can't understand why people get so excited over some dumb game show.
And this means our blue team is our new champion, and they have won a brand new Ferrari!
Ferrari? Ferrari? All right!
And an all-expense paid trip to Hawaii! By my assistant, the scintillating Cindy!
The scintillating Cindy! All right! All right!
What are you three watching?
The scintillating Cindy!
Nick, how dare you bring one of those videos into this house?
No, you don't understand. We're just watching a game show.
Oh.
Well, that's it for this week. I'm Bob Friendly, reminding you that it's not enough to love your neighbor, you have to stump your neighbor. And don't forget, we'll be taking our show on the road, so we may be in your town soon.
Hey, maybe they'll come to Marlow. Are you kidding? A jerky little town like this?
Next week, we'll be coming to you from Marlow, California. See you then. Bye-bye.
Oh, great! Hey, Mick, you gotta be on that show. You'd win easy.
Yeah. I can just see me driving that new Ferrari. Tickets to Hawaii in one hand and the scintillating Cindy in the other.
Oh, Mick, do you know the odds against them picking you as a contestant?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean no offense, but game shows have very high standards. They only pick the most intelligent and sharpest people.
Great news, great news! I have been picked to be a contestant on Stump Your Neighbor!
Other standards have been slipping.
Hey, I don't get it. I thought you'd be jumping up and down when you heard the news.
Yeah,
Congratulations, pal.
Especially when I get to pick my own team.
Oh,
Come on, take it easy, will you? Gee, I haven't felt this popular since I told my agent I was quitting show business.
Kyle, tell us how you did it.
Well, it was easy. I just told him I was the police chief of Marlow.
You used your position in government for personal gain?
Sure. What else is it good for?
Hey, you should do that, Mrs. G. I mean, they use two teams.
Well, I could do that, but it would be wrong.
So, Kyle, old buddy, who is going to be on your team?
Well, Mick, old buddy, in order to win, you need the 3 B's. Brains, beauty, and youth. For the brains part, I pick you, Mick.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kyle.
And for the youth category, I pick Evie.
Gee, thanks.
Sorry, Lindsay. And for the beauty part, of course, I pick me. Oh, sorry, Lindsay. Order anything you want. It's on me. There's nothing too good for my team.
In that case, I'll have the steak.
That's too good for my team.
I'll just have a small iced tea.
Separate checks, please. She's not on my team.
Mom, are you sure you're not too disappointed about not being on the show?
Oh, no, honey, don't be silly. I'm just happy that you and Mick that you and Mick will be winning some nice prizes.
And tell them what they've won, Johnny. Me!
Now, Buzz.
No, not now. But later on this week, I will be on Stump Your Neighbor. And I've chosen as the captain of my team, the lovely Donna Garland.
What?
With your brains and beauty and my wardrobe, we will be unbeatable.
Mrs. G,
she already said she doesn't want to be on the show.
Lindsay, I'm sure if they really need me, I could find the time.
Buzz, how did you get on the show?
I promised them the match of the century. The mayor versus the chief of police. I'm sorry, but I use your position in government for personal gain.
I'm glad somebody did.
Hey, who's the third member of your team?
Well, I'm leaving that choice up to my captain.
Really? Oh, boy. I know. I will get the head of the science department. No, better yet. I will get the head of the math department. No. I am going to get the dean of the whole college.
I guess I'm sort of in the way here. I'll just be running along.
Oh, Lindsay, wait. What am I saying? I pick you.
Well, I guess if you really need me, I could find the time.
I thought you were going to pick one of those other dummies.
We're going to be playing against Donna, Lindsay, and Buzz. Yeah, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Come on, team. Let's go check out the new Ferraris.
And not to worry. With us on your team, there can be but one result.
Are you sure he didn't take a cab?
No, he didn't. Now, listen carefully. It's us Perlman got to Carnegie Hall by practicing.
Oh.
And that's what we are going to do so we can win on Stump Your Neighbor. We're going to practice. Right!
So, where's that Ferrari?
What Ferrari?
You know, the one we're going to be practicing in.
Yeah. Can you imagine winning a Ferrari and then not even knowing how to drive it?
Forget about the Ferrari. Let's start with a few questions. Lindsay, will you go first?
Yes.
Good.
Way to go, partner. All right, you got the first one right.
No, Buzz, that was not a question.
So how many points do we get?
You don't get any points.
Well, what about lovely parting gifts?
There are no parting gifts.
Oh,
This is it. Forget it. I don't want to do the show.
That's it. I'm going to take a break. Why don't you two sit down and practice?
Hey, Mom. How's it going in there?
Oh, fine. I can honestly say that Buzz and Lindsay are operating at full speed. All right, you guys, park it.
Hey, where are you going with that? I was going to serve it to Kyle and Uncle Mick.
Oh, now, Evie, remember, we both agreed that we would fix snacks for our own team, and then I made this for my team.
Okay. No problemo.
Aha! I knew you couldn't resist using your powers to help you win.
Mom?
Evie, I want you to promise me that no matter what happens during that show, you will not use your powers.
Okay, I promise. But you have to promise to stop arguing with Chief Applegate.
All right, I'll try. Look, who knows? Maybe Kyle has forgotten about his childish competition by now.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who will we annihilate? Donna, kill Donna.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Well, Donna, give up yet?
Give up? Prepare to eat our dust.
Mom?
Dust, earth, or other material in fine, dry particles.
Exit. To leave or to go out.
Mom, you gotta calm down. I'm sure Chief Applegate didn't come all the way over here just to annoy you.
Did too.
Don't you think it's time we stop all this childish bickering over whose team's gonna win?
Evie's right. We should approach this like two adults and make a bet.
You're on.
All right? If I win, you have to wash and wax my cruiser.
If I win, you have to paint my office at City Hall.
You got a bet.
Look, the most important thing here is to have fun, right?
Yeah, fine, right. Mm-hmm, right.
Right.
All right, now shake hands. Come on. Come